Alright, ladies. Welcome to Iowa. Northeast Iowa is that. So, I picked this farm up. We'll say family friend. It's as close as I'm going to get. But I told him I wanted to buy it now. I wanted to be here for harvest. I didn't want to wait for winter. And he was alright with that. So, I bought the crops out from him and all that too. Pretty much gave him his input costs and everything he needed for that. And the only issue is he had a lot of nice beef cows that were about ready for market. So, going through the contract and everything like that, he said that he's selling his cows, that I don't get a chance to sell them. So here I am, trying to get silage in the silos so I can go ahead and fill the lots full of cows. But the other issue was the seller also sold all of his silage. So I'm starting from scratch here, and hopefully I can get something done before long, because I want to be able to get cows in here hopefully next month. I know it's going to be kind of a push, but yeah, I'm not going to buy silage when I already bought the corn and everything in here. And yes, I paid the input cost for the guy and everything, but he also needed a little bit on top of that for the profit, he was going to make if I wanted to take it now and all this crap. So yeah, here we are. I mean, honestly, it's a nice farm. We got nice equipment. I just bought it all out. And yeah, it's a little older stuff, but it's going to make do, no problem with farming. So I got a nice 5830 with a 6-row chopper head. Like I said, he was a small beef farmer, but he did a lot of custom work with this old girl too. So I doubt I'm going to be doing a lot of custom chopping, but we got 2 nice chopper boxes, and we are going to carry on our own way here. I'm going to get this girl up here to the other end. I'm going to start going the other way. Got the end rows out now. The ground isn't all that bad. Yeah, it's hilly and everything, but I got some pretty decent chunks of ground, and I'll honestly be able to burn right through this. Now, since I did come in here and buy a bit more ground than what he had, he didn't have a combine, so I'm going to have to find a decent combine relatively cheap and go that route. Shouldn't be that bad here in Iowa. I'll drive around to a few dealerships and everything and see what we can come up with. But it's just me, myself, and I today doing silage here. Everybody was gone for events and all that. They weren't quite prepared for me to burn through this as quick as I am, so I'm going to pluck away at this. Hopefully get some good shots for you guys. Alright guys, this is a little cow pen I got here, so it'll be really nice. Got a decent sized cow pen. And then we got a nice little calf heifer barn here, however you want to put it. I think I'm going to use that for birth, and then we'll let them feed for a couple months off of mom, and then kick them back out, get them over on some big boy food. Because, yeah, we got to get these fattened out and everything. And then my thought was during summer months, spring, summer, fall, I could have a lot of them out here. We'll see how many we actually get bought right away at the first auction we go to here. But I got a nice pasture out here with a bale ring also. So therefore, I can throw some additive in there, you know, some like nice hay and everything. Let them graze, let them do their thing. And then winter, I'll be bedding this area up and throwing them in here. And this is also going to be my finish area, right where they go to pack on the last little bit of weight. I see I got a couple of erosion issues and everything here and there, but nothing too concerning to freak out about and lose sleep over. The only issue I have is that was a tight placement for silos. I don't have enough money to tear down and restart, so we're going to run with it, learn how to do it, and figure everything out. So this is the shop we got here. It come pretty well stocked the way it is. Got a nice welder torch, all my presses and everything I need to work with. So therefore, it's not going to be too bad. Then let's hike up this hill quick. Oh, I'm getting too old for it. That house, actually that tree area there, is owned by somebody else. I don't know how it happened. Previous owner never told me how it happened. But that area is not ours. Our area are those bend sites and Quonset there. Which, still to me, he has bends but no combine. So I'm not sure if he didn't have enough ground or if he gave too much ground away or what. But like I said, I came in and bought some ground up around here. So we're going to get some cash crop coming in, soybeans mainly, and then corn. We're going to try to run some winter rye, maybe do that for chopping instead of so much corn. So that way we can sell a lot more. The market for corn is supposed to be going up here. We're hoping it goes back up to about $5-6 for corn. And if that's the case, I'm going to be doing alright. Beans are coming back up also. And I got a rocket driveway over here. It just drives me nuts. So I'm going to get a driveway rocked in over here, because it runs right to my fields that I got. That's later to come. Let's worry about getting the cow food in there for them. And getting the cows coming in. Once I got cows in, then I got a stockpile of money sitting there, you know. So then we can always worry about this other stuff. I gotta find some bedding for the cows too, since we are going into winter. I'm probably just gonna have to end up buying some corn stalk bales, hay bale, or straw bales, whatever I find at these auctions. It is really nice to have an auction house just right in town around the corner. So oh, come on. The quick attach isn't working. I can't get the... There it goes. I couldn't get the drawbar to come out. I had to jiggle it a little bit. You know, that little string back there and everything. Make it easy, one-man group. I should just call it Blue Man Group, but I don't have 3 blue tractors. We'll get to a equipment tour here once I'm done with silage and get into some soybeans when it goes a little bit slower. Or on the next rain day, I'll bring you guys around with me. we'll look at everything that I got. And the sad part is, one last little piece before I let you go. The sad part is, I got a little Kinsey 3-point planter. Yeah, it's not that sad, but I'm not a 3-point planter kind of guy. So my main focus is going to be my planter or seeder. If I get a drill, I might get a drill. That's where my money's going to go here this fall because spring's right around the corner. I want to make sure I got everything planted correctly and I got good amount or good quality out of it so I can get my population right and everything. The way the seed prices and the fertilizer prices are going up, we're going to have to definitely maximize our population and minimize our input costs. So I gotta go look for one of them this winter. Once again, run around while I'm looking for a combine. I'll be keeping an eye out at the dealerships for a nice planter. And then there's a few other auction sites about a good 45 minutes to an hour away from here. And there's another one just to the north of here about 10 minutes. And we'll see. We'll keep an eye on them, see what's coming through. Now let's see if I can't get this right the first time this go around. Sneaking in there. Nope, I'm still a little too far away. Ah, man, it's just a tight squeeze, but I'm so glad I got a Super Steer 70 Series New Holland, so it helps out a ton, but I should have probably taken the duals off. We'll see. And the newest tractor he had is that little Agco right there, so just a wee little guy for his bales and everything. This was his main workhorse, and he has a nice white two-wheel drive white that he always kept. He said he had that white since it was new, and then he bought this New Holland for a nice big replacement, and then he just never got rid of it. He said he hardly ever used it. He used the white and the Agco more, so I don't know why he did that, but low hour 70 series. So yeah, we are going to run through this quote-unquote roleplay, whatever you want to call it here, boys, on Mossey Geln, Iowa by Large H Mapping and myself. I put some time into this. You guys seen it on some live streams. If you didn't catch the live streams, go back and catch them. And as always, catch you next time.